Welcome to our mindfulness meditation with Miracles at Home. In some of our previous meditations, we've been concentrating on our breath while noticing our physical conditions. How our breath is affected while we feel an uncomfortable physical feeling. Well, in this meditation, I'd like to do the same, concentrating on the breath, but now we're going to notice our feelings or emotions. Feelings and emotions are difficult to identify, especially if we're new to this practice. But it's an important skill to practice. If we can correctly identify our mood or our feelings, our emotions, you don't necessarily have to be a slave to them. So in the same way we did with the physical sensations, when you become aware of an unpleasant emotion or feeling, try to put your concentration on the breath. Notice the breath. Don't hover on that feeling. Just notice it and concentrate on the breath. See if you can notice how the breath has changed in any way. But for now, I'd like you to settle into your chair, have a good wriggle around. If you want, settle the body. Feel the body in the chair. Eyes open, looking forward, nothing in particular, unfocused. And begin to notice the space around you, in front of you, above you, and just becoming present in the moment. Now I'd like you to take some deep breaths, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Remember loud enough that if anybody was with you in the room, they could hear you. Let's try that a few times through now. And with the next out breath, I want you to close your eyes. Feel the body sinking into the chair beneath you. As you feel you sinking down into the chair, your senses becoming more apparent. Sense of sound, touch. You can feel the weight of your body in the chair, pressing down in the chair. Feel the points of contact between your body and the chair. Noticing the soles of your feet on the floor holding up your legs. The weight of your hands and the arms just resting in your lap. Making sure your breath is returned to the normal rhythm. Body knows how to breathe. Taking some time now to notice the sounds around you. First in the room. Then outside of the room. Let them come into your awareness. Don't dwell too long in them. Let them be a soundscape in the background. Sometimes sounds can be annoying, but it's good practice not to focus on them. Now bring your attention back to the body again. Ask yourself how you're feeling today. Generally, could you identify your mood or your feeling? Anything outstanding in the body? Well, that's in general terms. Let's look more deeply. We're going into our body scan. So starting at the top of the head, working your way down, not missing any part of your body. Pausing briefly over any part of your body that feels uncomfortable. Noticing but not dwelling on any part. Let's move down all the way from the top of your head to your toes. Now giving some time to notice how your mood is. How are you feeling today? How are your emotions? Happy, sad, excited, bored, lonely? Just trying to identify without any judgment. Notice how your breath reacts. Now your intention. Reconsider your motivation and give yourself a sentence as to why you are here. Now thinking of others, the people in your life who will benefit from this meditation. People who are close to you, people you work with, people that come up during your day. See if you can picture them now. Now allowing your mind to shift to the breath, to that rising and falling sensation. Try to notice where you feel the breath most. Then we're going to focus on the breath themselves. Focusing more on the out-breath. Are they short, long, shallow or deep? And in your own time, begin to count the breaths. Still aware with the in-breath, but concentrating on the out-breath. Counting up to 10, then starting again at 1. Let's try that a few times through now. Notice if you have any strong emotions coming through. If you do, notice how the breath is. Remember, if your mind wanders off, perfectly natural, just bring it back to the breath and start again at number 1. Now I want you to let go of any thoughts. Stop counting. Let the mind do whatever it wants to do. If it wants to think, let it think. If it wants to be blank, let it be blank. Just try to notice and remember what happens. Now I'd like you to bring yourself back to the present, to the sounds in the room, to the weight of your body in the chair, the point of contact between you and the chair, the floor under your feet, the weight of the hands and the arms resting in your lap. And in your own time, when you're ready, open your eyes. Just taking a few moments to appreciate how it feels to have completed the meditation. Did you have any emotions during the meditation? Did you manage to move the attention to the breath if anything came up? Did you notice anything? See if you can try to do this a couple of times today, just following the pattern you have learned.